Living with advanced prostate cancer, you're lost at times. You feel you can't control it. But you do have control over learning about your disease, learning about your diagnosis, learning what PSA is about. The more you know, the better you may be able to fight this disease.
It's important to have your PSA checked on a regular basis. As things change, you need to know when that change occurs and then discuss that with your doctor.
When I go in to see my doctor, the first thing is the PSA numbers. That's what we both want to know. Is that going up? Is it going down? And then about the future. What are we going to do when we see each other next and what treatments are coming?
PSA tests are just one tool that the doctors use. Scans are also important. I did have at one point a low PSA number, and then it increased significantly. My doctor suggested that we have some scans done, and from there we found out that I had a tumor. I felt that that tool was very helpful in understanding the location of the tumor and then talking to my doctor about what could be done.
Once you understand the disease and your numbers, you can make plans. You can see where you're at. You can discuss future options with your doctor.
Educate yourself, be open with your doctor, and know your numbers.
I know my numbers. Do you?
It's important to have your PSA checked on a regular basis because now you have a baseline when you go to your doctor. You can compare, this test to the last several tests that you've had, and you're able to establish a trend. I'm usually good up until like the day or two before I have to go in, and then I go through a period of anxiety, honestly. But it's important just to wait until you actually get the results in front of you and discuss that with your doctor. What are you going to do, right? Is it a wait and see strategy to see if you plateaued, or is it, hey, do we have to do something, like right now?
It's an intense time. Those 2 weeks before, my wife has learned to give me space and just let me deal with it. I know that a couple of weeks before my PSA test, I'm going to get nervous, but you just deal with it.
I try to remain positive. You just have to believe, there's hope that, even if you don't get good news, there's a treatment or some steps that'll be taken